Good morning, everyone. This is Penny Pudge coming from wonderful Wyoming, and I'm just here to do a little chatting, drink my iced coffee, and do a little crafting. I was going to show Gail Marks's journal that I had bought at a DAFI auction, which is for disabled artists, and hang on, I'm going to make sure that I have my volume down. It sounds like I do on YouTube. And on YouTube. I don't. Okay. Anyways, good morning. When and if you join me, I hope you are having a great day. Okay. Sorry, I kind of got my computer. Move that over. There I am. Okay. Hey, Beverly and Sandy. Good to see you ladies this morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Are you ready for the day? It's good to have you here. And for those that will be coming in, I just said I'm going to show Gail Marks's journal that I had purchased at a DAFI auction. And I put the link for Careheart's channel in the description box here. Yay! Getting ready to start crafting. So I wanted to show that because I had said I would show that. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? You've been in my prayers, girl. Glad you could join us. So I think we will go ahead and get started because I want to do a little crafting too with you. And I actually came down here last night and was good. I'm glad to hear that. Was working on the envelope that I started last week, and I kind of stayed down here a little late for me, so I was surprised. So let me just change my camera, and we'll go ahead and start that. There. Oh, come on. Camera focus. Okay, so there's my envelope that we started on last week. So for any of you who weren't here, you can go back and look how it's just two envelopes that I glued together. So I'm going to set that aside. And I am going to make sure I'm in frame here. So Sandy is going to start crafting. What are you going to work on, Sandy? Okay, so I'm watching for your answer. And there's a lot of shadow. I apologize. I'm going to hopefully fix that before my next live, which is at, I think I scheduled it for 12:30 Mountain Time. So I started to do it, but I don't know anything about the light that I have. So anyways. Ooh, a troll book. That should be fun. Okay, so this was attached, and it's just a little pocket, and it's made out of tissue paper. Listen to it. And then this is in here. Oop, there's more. Oh, it is. I think it's her card. Oh, it's Care's card. So this will help. Disabled Artist Foundation Incorporated. So they have one main auction every Saturday. But like I said, I put CARE's YouTube in the description, so you can hop over there and just see when her next one is, because I don't know. But and then there's that. Okay, so that's in there. And this is a paper clip with a butterfly, and it says, "Be fearless." And I like how she used the ticket for her backing. A troll book. That would be fun. All right. So this came bundled up in this, which, of course, I can use this for a lot of different things. And I'm going to just set that there. And actually, we'll move it out of the way so it's not distracting. Ah, good for you. Yay, Cheryl. So see, I'm glad I did this video this morning. And in fact, we are going to just set this right here. Maybe. Okay. Now, if I get out of frame, you guys let me know. So it is, let me measure. I love this little book. It has so many goodies in it. It's 4 by 6.5. There. And it has 3 signatures. And she's used just fabric to cover the spine. But look, it's pretty thick. It is 2 inches. It has a little flower there. And this looks like cross stitch here, or crewel. Cross stitch, I think. I mean, it isn't, but it's like a picture of one. Memories. And see all the goodies. I love all the goodies she has in here. And here's a little envelope with a little jewelry tag in it, right there, on this folded over tuck spot. And then just a couple of, whoop, this one goes this way. There we go. I have kind of looked at this once. The flowers behind it. Yeah, and I want to do a little crafting here too, because I'm almost, well, not almost finished, but I'm at least started on the inside of that envelope. And this says, I hope you enjoy using the junk journal. It is made from repurposed materials. You can use it to write thoughts, prayers, memories, etc. on the pages, on the back of the cards, and even add papers, pictures, etc. It has lots of pockets, tuck spots, and other secret writing places. And yes, it does. Okay, and then there's this. So she's done a lot of fussy cutting of florals. And so this is a 3, I think I'll put that right back there, 3 pockets. That's cute. I could use that for a bookmark. And a butterfly, which anyone who knows me knows I like butterflies. And then she has just put fabric. This has, it looks like a little green ribbon on the side. Bird. So she's done stamping. This looks like a stencil. And then here's another little tuck spot. Now is the time. I know, Beverly, isn't it nice? And I also put Gail Marks's YouTube in my description box. Okay, come on. It shouldn't be that hard to get you back in there. Okay, we're putting it to the side. She only has a few videos, but, you know, at least go subscribe to her if you want to help another artist out. This is nice. So this looks like embroidery here. Oh, and I like this little tuck spot. See, it looks like a vintage piece of trim with some more tags. And I'm putting those back since they're easy to. Yeah, this thing has a ton of pages. I didn't count them, but sorry. This looks like tea dyed or coffee stained. This is bright, nice and bright, with all the little tails off the flower. That's a nice thing to do with all your little ones you trim off, the pieces of fabric. So here she's fussy cut some more, and then she's just used a pocket here with more goodies in. And see, right? I do that all the time. Tea stain my 3x5 cards, index cards. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. I did this last week too. That's weird. With the frog in my throat. Okay, and so that is the end of the first signature. And then we're starting on the second signature. And like I said, there's 3 signatures in here. I like this paper a lot. And the little turquoise polka dotted piece sewn on there. Ooh, I like this. Look at that. So there's a top tuck spot here. Aw. Sorry. Very cute. And, but wait, there's more. So she also has, right here, there's a tuck spot. So this could go in here also. See? And then this has texture to it. And another little tuck spot. That's cute. I like how she's done all the little pieces like that. And this is coffee dyed or stained graph paper. Don't you love the sound? Love it. Little piece of, oh, cute. The little owl. And this is nice. Look at how just extra little pieces to write on. Isn't that cute? Hi, KK. Good morning. I'm just showing a journal that I purchased at a DAFI auction by Gail Marks. And there's the center. I love this paper. I think holding it up like this, you guys can see it better. Ooh, bling, bling. And then she's just stitched right here. Shadow. Isn't that nice? And then stenciled right there. And then there's some more of that paper that looks like it's been embroidered. Butterfly, butterfly. There's a nice tag. So this is another 3-tiered pocket. What a fun way. And oh, okay, so to tag. I really like this paper right there. A lot. And then this has just come out of a magazine, it looks like. More birds up here. Gail, this is very, very nice if you watch this. Right, Cheryl? It's all about the details. Oh, look at this paper. I like that. More goodies. See, and I really like this. Just those little miniature pictures and using them as a cluster. So we're going to do a little crafting after I finish showing this. I really was having fun last night, and then I decided, oh, it's bedtime. There's that. And a little piece of writing paper. I like this too. I don't know what that paper is, but I sure like it. Oh, there's more. More butterflies. I like this because it had all the butterflies. Okay, I'm just going to set those there. And this looks like Edith Holden, doesn't it? To you guys. That's what it reminds me of. Aw, cute. Let me see this. Okay, so she has this pinned on here. And look at, isn't that cute? I have a lot of those little ring tags. I like that. That's probably one of my favorite things. So this is just a paper like a book page ruffle and a piece of ribbon. And then the ring tag and some type of fiber in behind it, and then that little fussy cut flower. Very cute. There's this little pocket, and that's made out of an envelope, because you can see inside that it's just the bottom edge of an envelope. More writing paper. Oh, and this one's cute. A little heart. And then she's just stitched. Most of her tags, she's finished the back of them too, in some way. There's a center of that signature. Oh, I like this trim. Oh, come on. Whoops. Oh, I don't know that it's going to. There we go. Now let me try to bring it up slow. You can see it now. Very pretty. I like how she's done all these. Almost all of her pockets like that, she has 2 or 3 layers. This is cute. So that is 3 layers, it looks like. Muslin, fabric, and then another little piece of fabric. And I recognize both those pieces of fabric because I probably had them at one time. Okay, and so then this is a paper clip. And this looks like a little sticker that's on it. And more of that paper that looks like Edith Holden. And then this is the back, in the back here. And this is fun. Are you ready? Sandy Moore! Woohoo! You're here! Yay! Say hi to the other Sandy, everyone. or Big Mama as she's known. That's so funny. You ladies are so funny. Okay, so here's this. Now this is fun. Are you guys ready? Watch. We might have to make one of these. So it folds out there. You have a tuck spot, or so you thought. And then guess what? It does it again. But guess what? It does it one more time. I just think that's so cute. I was going to see how long it was. 18 inches. And she has added, right here she's added, and right there she's added, and right there she's added. But you could actually do a 12 by 12 and then just add once too. I just think that's so cute. Okay, so there's that. Now I want to see, so that's how that was. So I want to see this side of it. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's fun. That's fun. Okay, thank you, Gail Marks, for my journal. And once again, I said I purchased this at a DAFI auction. I put the link to that auction in the description box. I put a link to Kara Hart's channel in the description box. And let me find, where did I put it, girls? And this is Kara Hart's card. It's Disabled Artist Foundation, Inc. So they have monthly auctions. And they do all kinds of wonderful things for disabled artists. Okay? And they accept donations too. So that's Kara's card because she had this and it was sent from her, I think. So, okay. So there's that. And I did put Gail's YouTube channel in the description box also, but we might just leave that there. Be fearless. She hasn't done very many videos, and they were not, the two I watched were not pertaining to crafting. So, all right. We're going to move this over here, but I want it in. I'm so glad you ladies joined me. So this is the envelopes that we started with last week. It's in the description box again, also of where I seen this idea, and it's Jacynthe Journals, and she is on the design team for Ruby and Pearl. So the link to the video I seen this on is in my description box also. Aww. Sandy, you are wonderful. And Cheryl, yes, prayers are sent your way up to heaven for healing. Okay, so are we ready for this? I'm going to pop over to YouTube. We have 7 watching now. So thumbs up if you would, please. And if you haven't subscribed to me, I would appreciate that too. So this, I don't know if you guys remember this from last week. And if you don't, go back and watch that video. No, I didn't link it. Yes, we are, Cheryl. We're here for you. Do you want to share that news with us, Cheryl? Cheryl says she got pretty good news yesterday. You're welcome to share it if you would like. And I talked to my sister last night. She didn't know I was doing YouTube lives, so I'm hoping she pops on here. Amen to that, Cheryl. She says they caught it very early and her treatment will be easier. It's looking like no chemo. What a blessing. Dandy Moore's dancing. Okay, so let me see. I think this goes this way. So does this look different than from what we had done last week? Because I didn't have it all covered. I did get it all covered. I got my eyelets in and my tie. And then this is my first page. So these are two envelopes put together. So what I did was, so this would be, you know what, let's do it this way. Here. And Cheryl has an MRI next week, then surgery to remove the tumor, then radiation for 4 to 6 weeks. Oh, good, Cheryl. You have such a positive attitude, and that helps so much. Yay. Well, we'll keep on praying for you. All right, so let me just show you. So this is one envelope here. You see that? There's those. Okay, so there's one envelope. And then this is the second envelope that it's glued onto this. And then it's opened up also. Okay. Okay. So that's that side of it. And if you remember the video I sent us to, and then here's your other side. So it doesn't even look like envelopes. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. So let's go back. So those go in. These go in. This tucks over. Then this goes like that. So this is the only one I've actually done anything to besides adhere the paper. And what I did on here, this was, you know, just paper here. So I put another piece of paper, folded it down, and added some coffee stained paper on top of it. Did a little lace stamp and a little washi tape that I got from Spectrum Art Creations. And then this is just a tag I stamped. And those stamps I've shown before I got from Spectrum Art Creations. And I just put a little leftover piece of washi tape there that I tore off of this piece down here. Thanks, Cheryl. And then just another little that I just added some of my cotton ribbon to it. So that's all I've done to this one. And so then the rest of them, like I'll probably add a little decoration to both of these. And I was thinking about tying this down, you know, with just one of the little, I don't know what they're called, but where you twist it back and forth, string. And then add things to here so I can just show this to you when I finish it next time. But I thought we would work on it a little bit. But isn't it fun? And then one of my other ideas, I'll show you the paper I'm using, is this out of this pad here. Okay. And I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. But one of my ideas for the next one I make, yes, the washi tape came from Maddie's at Spectrum Art Creations. It's this. Let's get it in frame here. Looks like I keep freezing up. Yeah, I love it. And it's really wide. I have not worked with wide washi that much. Anyways, it goes on and on. Okay. But what I did, because like when I did this, I didn't want it that big. So I just ripped the side. And like I said, I just put that little piece right there. So there's that. Yeah, and then I've shown before, but I will show the lady stamp. Let me find it here. I've moved the stamps that I'm using right now. I wanted to use that today. Right here next to me. I have so many stamps, but I think it just depends on what I'm working on. I might have taken that one upstairs, but I don't think so. Oh, it's right here. So, hang on. It's this one right here. Can you see it okay? Oops, it's this one right here. It's just of different ladies. And I've used this a lot. So it is actually 2 stamps, but when I stamp, I use this one, this one, this one, or this one on my tags. That's, see. Oh, well, that's what this is about, is sharing. I'm trying to take it easy on purchasing because, of course, as you all know, we have more than we need, or I do. I guess I should speak for myself. I was trying to find some more stamped images of that. There's that one. I use the little girl a lot, but I don't see one here that I've done. So let me see if it says anything on this stamp set. No. But I don't even use a block when I use these. Oh, it's one set. Sorry. It's one whole piece. So what I do is, let me just do one for you. Let me move this. Here's my ink. We'll just use this tag right here, okay? And I want to do the little girl. So Let's just, so this is all I do. I just put it in the ink like this, press it down. I think you can see it okay, right? And it just depends on what part of it I want. And this is nice and flat, so it's perfect. I'm not sure I got enough ink. Okay. I don't usually use Distress ink when I'm doing this. I usually use my Stampin' Up! Ink. And then I just press it like this with my fingers. So let's see if this turned out. Kind of. But it's because of the Distress ink. So let's just do this because I have it right here. So you see it's looks pixelated to me, I guess is the best word. Oh, my shadows. There, that's better. We're going to fix that. Okay, so let me wipe this off. I know, but I don't know. I guess I feel selfish sometimes when, but then I know I'm helping out small businesses too, so it's all good. All right, so go away, Distress ink. And this is my Stampin' Up! Ink, and I am going to just use this paper right here. And we are going to do that image again. And these aren't meant, these are meant to look distressed. They aren't meant to be a clear, crisp image. But just let me show you, because this is going to look much better. And ink has its purpose, so, okay. Yeah, see, this one to me looks lots better. I can see her little face better compared to this one. This was the Distress ink, and this is the Stampin' Up! Oh, good idea, Sandy. Yep. That is a great idea. Okay. Sandy says she would grab her makeup and add a hint of soft blush. Yes, I've done that at times. And it would be good with this because of the colors in it. All right. Let me get this out of here. So that's what I used with that. Put that away. And I think while we have this out, we might just stamp a few images to add to this book. And I am coming back at 12:30 Mountain Time. Hey, Zena, thanks for joining us. How are you today? Cheryl says, I'd have to use colored pencil. I gave up makeup years ago. Yeah, I don't wear makeup anymore either. It's fine. It's all good. That's just... All right. I wanted to stamp a few. Okay, I wanted to stamp this. This is Lorna Taylor, and I'll try to get her in the description. This stamp is. And then I think I want to do this butterfly and use parts of it. Okay, so this is Lorna Taylor's. Let me get... And this says vintage. Okay. And once again, I am not using my distress ink for this. I am going to use my Stampin' Up! Ink. Sina says, I just dropped my daughter off at her job and now I'm getting ready for work. Oh, so there's that. This is Lorna Taylor's. So I'm going to stamp a couple of these while I'm stamping. And look at there, I did it upside down again. My husband just got home. He worked out this morning. This is the morning I do not work out. Okay, I told myself last week I was going to start. I have a little bucket over here to put my wipe in when I clean my stamps. And I don't like those wipes because they're very linty. I like the ones from Costco. All right, so that was Lorna's. Like I said, I will try to put that info in the description box because I didn't have intentions of using this. Okay, and then this one is Christina and Patrick Hill's stamp, and theirs are called Sublime Stamps now. Preschool, right, Sandy? I know Zena seems way too young to have a daughter old enough to be working. Okay, let's see what we've got here. This is one of their butterfly stamps, which I love butterflies. So see, I'll just take different areas of that and make little clusters on my envelope. So I'm going to press it again. One more time. We'll put this one right here. Okay. And I'm getting a different wipeout. Okay, then I guess you are old enough to have a daughter working. I had my first child when I was 18, so I was a young mama. All right, put Christina's and Patrick's away. All right, so now clean up my mess here. Put that there. This little case I just keep here on my desk where I'm crafting at these little blocks in case I want to stamp. It's so nice of you ladies to be here. Okay, so we have that. And look, I've already lost this one. I took it out, didn't I? I guess I'll come across it again soon. Okay, that can go away. These can go away. That can go away. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what I did with that one. That it's right here. Nope, that's not it either. Oh well, we'll find it. We'll come across it. So that is, oh, it's right here. right here. So that's the first. So I'm going to open it up. So we can put things here. I can put things here. I don't want to put anything here. And then if I'm going to, I don't know what this is called, you know, where you put the something here and you wind it with a string. I mean, it's a closure, but I'm not sure what it's called. I'm sure there's a specific name. Only to keep this down. See how it pops up? So I'm thinking I should do this. And I don't want to bulk it up too much. So what I'm going to do is just tear out this butterfly here. That's what I like about these stamps is, you know, when it has all the different things, elements, like the words, the butterfly. Actually, I might use this one. No, I'll use this one. Then you can just take pieces of it. Thank you, Cheryl. It's funny you would say that. I always think I'm talking so loudly. And I was at the store one day, and I must have been talking to someone, and this lady says, I thought you were a very young lady when I heard your voice. Meaning I wasn't young when she seen me, but it was just funny because you know, we hear ourselves differently than other people hear us. So, okay, I think I'm going to put this. I have to make sure that, okay, so that's my upright. I think I'll just put this down here. Except I want it down here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I have a little box of different fibers right here. I think that, yeah, this is Tim Holtz box. I don't know what it's technically for, but I put scraps in it. Oh, here, this would be good. Oh, yeah. I like it. So, Zena, you're off to work today? I guess that's a good thing. I'm just glad I don't have to go do that right now or anymore. I almost think that needs, can you guys see that okay? I almost think that needs something a little bit darker behind it instead of that light piece of sari silk. So now this is fiber that I sell. Not necessarily that one, but here's some of my cotton fiber. Cotton ribbon, I call it. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, I like that better, but I think I need 2 pieces. You're right, maybe so. And that might brighten it up a little bit. And I'm sure I have some of that around, Sandy. Let me look in here. Hang on, hang on. Nope, too much the same color. I like this, but I'm going to find a piece of doily because I know I have one. I like that, but my butterfly's not very dark, so I have 2 big old tubs of scrappy stuff. And we're like this. We'll find something yet. Isn't that funny that I don't see any doily in here? Look at all these goodies I found, though. We don't want the string. And there are no paper doilies in that. Oh my goodness. So today I have Bible study at 9 Mountain Time. And then I'll be back here at 12:30 to do a little Stampin' Up project with whoever can make it. All right, I'll be right back, ladies. I'm grabbing a doily. Because I have doilies. I have doily scraps too, but who knows where. All right, I'm back. And I think maybe a little bit of white is what that needs, Sandy. So if any of you are just lurking, you could pop in and say hi. We would love to visit with you. Ooh, we need to tone that down just a little bit. You're talking to me, Sandy? Well, I enjoy doing this, as we all do, because I might have to stamp that butterfly a little more or use a different one. I got him too dark. That's why we do it, right? Okay. So all I'm doing is tearing the edges here off because I don't want it. And your work's beautiful too, Sandy, because I've seen it. Then I'm just going to darken the edges and not the actual picture. Okay. And now I want a little bit of texture here. Nope, don't like that. I like this. Let's try this now. What I'm making, it's this envelope. It's 2 envelopes put together, Zena. And I put the, where I seen this done at, I put that in my description box. There, that's better. I like that. So it's just 2 envelopes together. Here's one envelope. And then here is the other envelope. And this person had, you know, decorated it and put different ephemera in it. So I did this using the paper from this paper pad, which I've had forever. Keller Kurtz Company, Hobby Lobby, I'm sure. So But as I was doing this, and it was taking so much time, because it did, you know how you put, oh, okay, I don't want this next to that, and that I thought about doing, I'm going to do another one that I use the same paper or just two papers. How's that, girls? So that's what it is, Zena. So I'm going to just attach that there. Do I want to glue it? Do I want to? I think I want to glue it. And I'm hoping I get home from Bible study early enough that I can put my little light up so that I don't have all the shadow. Oh, I guess maybe I don't want to glue it. My glue's not coming out. Okay. That means we're stapling it. Hang on. There. Okay, yeah, I like that there. Okay. So that's what I'm making, and I just thought I would work on it. I have got to pay more attention to being in the frame and not being in front of it. Hello, Sarah. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? That is going to have to be glued down, though. This one little spot. Oh, it's good to see you. So I think since that's there, I should just add, I have all these scraps here. So now in her video, she actually added a fabric pocket to hers. So but her her envelopes, of course, were different than mine. I don't know how you people do it, that craft and visit at the same time. I think a person just has to talk and not watch chat, but I love being around and visiting with you ladies. So if you guys want to share anything that's going on, just put it in the chat. I want a little color behind this one. And I got to keep making sure that I'm doing this the right direction, since the ladies are my kind of point of where I need to have things going that way. That don't make sense, but I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I like the paper doily. Not that I can see a whole lot of it, but thanks, Sandy, for that suggestion. I used that one. I don't know if I want ribbon there. Maybe I just want some knitting. I know, right, Sandy? I do too. I enjoy this tremendously. Just hanging out with you. Just hanging out with all of you. I was telling my sister that I was doing this. She goes, well, what are you doing? I said, I just talk to my friends. Just talk to them. All right. I know Zena goes live quite a bit, don't you, Zena? If you're still here. I think you're still here. I want color. What color do I want? So there's that little leafy thing. I think we will, even though they're different greens, I think I'm still going to put that there. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it. I need to grab. Then I have all of these. Hang on. I have all these up here in the corner that I gathered to put in here. Okay, vote time. Yeah, I don't want the reason I don't want a bunch of bulk is because this has to close up. So, all right. Let me see if I have something else up here we can choose. Okay, so there's this. You may not be able to see it very well. You get my hands out of there. And I don't know if I'm in frame or okay, so there's, hang on. We're going to do this different. There we go. So there's this. Okay, I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up. There we go. So there's that or this. So take a vote. Which one should I put there? The rose. There's the rose or the advertisement. Whoops. Or that. Oh, there's so much shadow. Tell me, girls. Which one's B, Sandy? This one? Okay, you tell me the flower or the advertisement. No, we're so used to life sales, aren't we? A or B? And while you, dear ladies, are telling me which one I should do, I am going to go grab a pen so I can open my glue bottle. coming back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, that's what we'll do. Yeah, I like the rose better also. I liked it better. Well, and it goes with, hang on, it goes with this paper, even though it's a little brighter because I didn't distress it as much. Okay. So I use Tombow glue. I call it the green glue because of the green. All right. So there's that. Okay. So I have that there. So yeah, this is just a little ephemera pack that we will be adding lots of little things into. So I think what I want to do here is add another little pocket. So let me just grab, and this paper is real thin paper. It's not cardstock. I think if a person tries using cardstock, it would be way, way too heavy because this has gotten heavy just with this. Okay, now this isn't part of this paper. This is part of a digi-kit that I had printed out that, there's my other pen, that I included some of the scriptures, the Bible verses in my friend's journal, my friend that just retired. So, but I like it with it. So I think we will add this piece of paper here. Yeah. We will just add this piece of paper with the butterfly. And all I'm doing is just tearing it with my fingers. Aw, Cheryl, you're so sweet. Well, maybe I should start reading, huh? You ladies are silly. Okay. So now I want to ink these edges, and of course for that I use Distress ink. Except you know what I'm going to do? I'm such a miser, so I've been using my little sponge because I have it. But I am going to get this out, and we're throwing the sponge away because I like this much better. Okay, I just got a notification. Hang on. Oh my goodness, some of you may have gotten it too. Well, sister, if you're here. Aw. Okay, my sister is here. Everyone say hi to Shauna. She just can't create a channel, but you shouldn't have to. So she can chat. Say hi, Shauna. It's Shauna. So, ladies, say hi to my sister. She can't. Oh, we have a box. Let me get rid of him. And I'm going to report it. So if any of you want to report that bot, you're welcome to do so. Okay. Thank you, Shauna, for being here. She didn't know I did this. That's just so funny because I've been doing it quite a while. All right, girls. I guess I can do this here. I'm just going to distress these edges. That's my sister. Well, you'll have to join us sometime, though, Shauna, because I do this every Thursday morning, and I keep getting earlier and earlier, but that's all good. Oh, sorry. Distraction here. I just got a notification from Katie that Tatting with Christina is canceled. So Christina is the one, the Sublime Stamps. This one, the butterfly one that I stamped. Her and her husband Patrick have that business. She was going to do a tatting tutorial with Katie today, so that evidently is canceled. I love my sister. I'm so glad she's here. Yeah, so Sandy doesn't have a channel and she chats. So Sandy, explain to her how you do that. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And actually, I'm thinking we might want this one there because it's lighter colored. I think I like this one better. Okay, so I just need to ink it a little bit. Okay, so what I'm using, and what I do on this, just so I know that it's for a certain ink, I just put that there, and then I know it looks funny sticking out, but at least I can keep track of what color it is. Okay. And I'm thinking, where do I want you at? It's the right direction, facing, going up. I think I'm going to put it there, a little off to one side. Kathleen, how are you? It's good to see you here. Yay, Kathleen's here. Thanks, Kathleen. It's just 2 envelopes put together. I put in the description box where I seen this at. It's a design team project for Ruby and Pearl. Okay, so Shauna, Sandy is explaining what she does. Oh, I'm glad you are, Kathleen. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, look at the back. Woohoo! This was in my, like I said, I printed this for my friend that just retired, her journal that I gave her. Thank goodness we must have, her favorite color is purple. So, of course, I had to make it purple. So I'm just gluing the back here. Ooh, I still have a mess, don't I? And I want it off to this side. I like this glue because it gives me enough time to move it if I need to. Okay. So I'm going to let that dry just for a second. Okay, so Sandy says the way she gets on, because she doesn't have a YouTube herself, I hit live chat, then at the bottom it has a bar that says comments. When I touch it, a keyboard comes up. It lets me know when I've said too much. And then we're trying to get my sister onto live chat. Kathleen is what we're talking about. If you have a YouTube login, you have a channel. You may not have done anything with it, but you have one. Yeah, and if she doesn't get on today, that's fine too. At least I feel close because she's hanging out with us. This is a great bunch of ladies, sister. Okay, so there's that, and it still needs to dry a little bit. Because using that wipe, of course. Sherilyn, how are you, my friend? Aw, I just want to hug you. Everybody give Sherilyn a virtual hug. We love you, Sherilyn. Sarah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, all of her cells? I don't know, Sarah. Maybe she has things going on right now. Oh, you guys are just so caring. Oh, thank you, Sherilyn, for letting us know. Katie's husband has COVID. And since Sherilyn said it, yes, her mother-in-law just passed away on Thursday, a week ago. Yes, sweet friend, we're thinking of you at this time and your family. Okay. Well, and we need to add Katie's husband to our prayer list. And on that note, I have a granddaughter with COVID also. She's starting to feel better. So if you could pray for her. Crazy, crazy. Hey, Lori. Good morning. Thanks for being here. It's so good to see you. Okay. I think this is dry. So I'm just going to add things to it. So I made this last night. So we'll just stick. I don't want a lot in there. I'm not even sure. Yeah, that'll work. And then maybe I just want to decorate this. So I am doing, for those of you who just got here, that's too much the same color. I am doing it's 2 envelopes. So I'm going to close it up just so I can show everyone. Oh yeah, that's not too much bulk, but I do think I want something to tie that together. All right, so this is how it goes. And this is what I had it tied with, okay? And in the description box is where I seen this envelope done, okay? So if you guys want to click on that and see, but anyway, so I did this last week. So if you want to follow along, you can go back to my last week one. I know it's everywhere. Oh, Sherilyn. Crazy. Yes, we pray every morning for those who are ill. Yeah. Okay. So this is it's tied up with that, right? And then you flip it open and you flip this open. This is the second envelope. This is the first one. Okay. And I just covered it with different papers. And so then this one is that so far. Okay. And then I'm going to do this. So see the back or the front, however you want to look at it. But it's been fun. But I said I am going to try one that I use basically the same paper because I think it would go a lot faster. But I do like it. So there's the page. I feel like I'm completed. Thanks, Kathleen. And so this one I was just doing. I think I'm in frame. So I just want to finish this up. I don't want any more bulk on it. Oh, look at here. I think I will put that there. No more bulk. I have my little pile over here that's too much. Yes, we definitely have a lot of people we need to be praying for right now. Maybe I'll put this out here. And then I'll come back later and add a little bit of fiber to these tags. Okay, now you guys have to go in far enough to close. And this one isn't going to, so I have an easy fix for that. I'll just trim this off right there. And I think I need something bright in that one. What do you girls think? So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to cut this off. And we will just do this. Make a little tag off of it. Okay. Get rid of these. Yeah, I'm just going to be here a few more minutes because Jim is home. And I'm sure he's, well, that's not that bright, is it? I'm sure he has, we'll put that one over there. He's starting to fix breakfast for me, so. All right, we're going to stick those there. I think I'm going to put that right there. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Wendy. Oh, geez, I'm missing so many of you. Let me go back up here. Hi, Kimberly. Thanks, Kim. And Wendy. And Kat. And Mimi. It's good to see everyone. Ooh, blueberry pancakes. I want to come over. Well, Jim will probably fix me my ham and eggs with a little cheese on top. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. Just because I like it. Okay, there's that, and this does need just a touch of glue. Yeah, Jim fixes my breakfast almost every morning. Once in a while, we'll change up and I'll make an omelet or something. I'm not sure I like this one there. So we'll find someplace else because I do want to use it because of the pop of color. All right, so that's all I'm going to do. No, I'm not. I think of something else I want. I just have to find it. I want to show this off again. I just see it over here. Big Mama Sandy Moore sent this to me because isn't it cute? I just love it. I was oohing and ahhing. She has all these little paper clippings about teachers. So I thought this would be awesome to put in, like just a little journal for my daughter or my granddaughter who are teachers. You just don't want me to get into it, do you, Sandy? But this one I thought was really kindergarten, primary, and elementary grades. Courses in. So I just thought those would be cute. So Julie teaches first grade. My granddaughter Shayna teaches junior high math. But yeah, it's all about teacher stuff. Isn't this cute? To just send a little gift to someone. I love it, Sandy. Thank you. Okay. Leftover pizza. Oh, fun, Cat. I haven't been on Julie's channel. I have got to get back over there. I know husbands are the best. Ah, that sounds good, Wendy. She made 2 banana breads, one with blueberries. My husband would love that. Yep, they're 1920s advertisements, and I just love them. So many things I want to do. Aww. Sandy said, or Cheryl says, Wendy, please send me some banana bread. Just send me a PayPal invoice. So my sister is watching, or she was. I don't know if she's still here or not, but she couldn't get on to chat with us. But just so you know, Shauna, most of us go to a lot of live sales, and so that's what the invoice thing is about. I know there's so many people not feeling well. And Katie's husband has COVID, so be praying for him also. Okay, I want something in here. I don't know what. Maybe this is time for this? No. No, I don't want to cover that up anymore. Okie dokie. How about... I keep getting my arm in the way. I'm sorry. So I think this would be too long. Yep. I should have put this down a little bit, but I didn't. And I'm thinking if I just go ahead and put a little fiber on this, I might like it better. So let me do that. All right, I just had to get a hole punched in. And I also think I want to distress this just a little bit. And I want this pink, but I think I want... So this is just seam binding that I've dyed. I think we just want to do this because this isn't going to add a lot of bulk. It's not. It's not. It's not being very cooperative either. Hang on. Hang on. There. Much better. Okay. And then I'm just going to add it. There I am making shadows again. We're just going to add that. Yeah, I think I'll like this. Will give something right there in the center. So, you know, this tag is actually paper. Do any of you remember Marion Smith? She was amazing, still is. And it was some of her paper that when she was, I think it's in here, when she was selling her inventory, I bought a bunch of this. I just love it. But she designed it. So there's that side of it. This has been a long time ago. What'd Wendy do? Bye, Zena. Have a good day. Thanks for coming by. Whoops, there went my bucket. I'm reading. I'm reading. Yay! Congratulations, Wendy. Ada May. Congratulations on being a grandmother. Okay, we'll have to go over and look at her. She's on her picture's on Wendy's Facebook page. I bet she is the most beautiful you've ever seen. Sorry, I'm shaking. Yay! Okay, so anyways, Marion Smith. So that was one side. This is the other. But it's such a nice, heavy cardstock. It makes the best tags. And I have a mess now. Oh, well. I'm having fun. Okay, do I want this like this? I might just do that because it looks like a little rose. Okay, so let's see if I can get it to stay. So now I'm letting this dry. I want this one to fold over too. And if I ruin it, it's fine. I think I'll just use these to hold it. There. Nope. There. Yep. We'll see what this looks like. Hey, Lori B. How are you? I know it's really nice paper, Sandy. Good to see you, Lori B. So I was telling the ladies I'll be back at 12:30 Mountain Time. 12:30, 1:30. So it'd be 2:30 Eastern. Just to show a project and Stampin' Up! That I'm doing. Oh, yes, I like that. Cute. Okay. See, we can create almost anything on the spur of the moment. Hang on. Let me just trim this. See, it looks like a little rose. I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up. Let's go back down. Hang on. Come on. Okay, there. I'm going to go up slow so you can see it. It's so cute. Thanks, Wendy. Okay. And of course, yes, I'm going to like that a lot better. See? Cute. All right. I think that just adds to the page. Okay, ladies. Yeah, it is really pretty. I am going to go and eat breakfast and then head over to Bible study, and I will be back and show you a bundle, and it's about bees. Well, bees are in it, but we'll make a couple cards, which we can use like on here or whatever. But so I'll be back in a few hours. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you, sister, for coming by. Hopefully you can get on next time and hang out with us and visit. Kelly, how are you? Go back and watch it. We just did lots of visiting, and I'm working on a mess for one thing, but I'm just working on these envelopes that I started last week. So it's just 2 envelopes. It's so cool. Okay, so this goes in. There's that spread. This goes over. This goes over. There. This folds in. Aw, Mimi, good. I'm glad we could help. And then this goes like this, and I tie it up with that. So bless all of you. The ones, we will be saying prayers for those who are ill and those who just need a hug. Ooh, chicken and noodles. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye, my sister. And I will see you guys in a few hours. Thanks so much for stopping in. Have a blessed day.